Okay, 6.5, buying a car. There's a few things involved with this one. MSRP, manufacturer suggested retail price, is the price that the manufacturer suggests that you pay for that. Negotiation, obviously you negotiate and you want things as cheaply as possible, let's be honest here. Okay, so then we have this chart, and if you have the paper with all the charts for the chapter, this is on it. Otherwise, it's on page 238. And I'm going to try and zoom in. Okay, so if you look here, the code down here says S is standard, O is optional, and NA means not available. So, for example, airbags is standard on these different models of the car. So this is the product features on this sports sedan 2-door. Then if you look down on the alarm system, it's O or optional. So that would be something that you would have to add to it, so the price would go up. NA, so engine 4-cylinder, that's not available on these two different models. So that's not even something you can get. If you look down here, new car warranty on all models, included in purchasing the vehicle, is you get a 12-month or 12,000 mile warranty. So that would be something you don't specifically have to pay for. Then the next chart is the costs. So here's the different models. Here are the different kinds of warranties. And be careful in reading these, because there's like a 24-month, the miles are different. And then for the things that are optional, here are the prices. So if we look here, let's see, where did my chart go? Okay, so a customer wants to buy, let's go over here. Customer wants to buy an MR35 sports sedan standard model with this optional 6-cylinder engine, the power seats, and the 36-month, 36,000 mile extended warranty. Find the price of the car. So I'm going to go back out. Okay, so, oh shoot. Okay, so if we look here, we want the standard model, and it's on the back. Okay. So the STD model. So there we go. So we're going to start with that base price. Okay. Then we're going to look and see if it's even 6-cylinder engine. So if we look here, 6-cylinder on the STD, that is optional. So we can add that. Power seats. So power seats, it's optional. So we can add it. And then the 36, so that's available. So we're going to go ahead and add all these things together. So we'll start with the model, the STD model. And on the chart, remember, it's $23,208. So we do $23,208. Then we do the 6-cylinder engine. So we go engine, 6-cylinder, $796. So we're going to do $796 for the engine. Then power seats. So here power seats are $410. And then the extended warranty, the 3636. So this is the wrong one, so we need to come back up here, is $375. So this is the warranty. So then we add all that together, and it's going to cost $24,789. So those are things that you have to decide whether or not you want them. Okay, so now we have a whole lot of vocab coming. Okay, so purchase price is what you got your dealer to say, all right, this is what it's going to cost. Then we have sales tax. So we have tax computed on this price. Then, of course, you have to register, get your license, title transfer, Non-taxable items, some things are not taxable. So if you get an extended warranty, that could be exempt. Rebates. So a rebate would be from the manufacturer. So I've seen commercials that say a $2,500 GMC rebate. And that just means that it's taken off after taxes and registration. Delivery price, this is what you're paying for it with everything put all together. The taxes, the registration, the non-taxable items, and then subtracting any rebates. And then from this, you subtract a down payment. So if you put money down or if you trade in a vehicle, that would be subtracted. So then that would be the balance due. This is everything put together. Then you subtract this, and then now how much do you truly still owe on the item? Okay, so different formulas that you need. So your delivered price is the purchase price plus the sales tax plus the registration plus any non-taxable items, meaning like the warranty or whatever, and then subtract the rebates. So that's delivered. Balance due is delivered price minus any sort of down payment, whether that's money or that is a trade-in. Okay, so here we go. So we have the purchase price. So that basically just means what you negotiated. So now we have a purchase price of $23,340. I'm charged 5% sales tax on the purchase price. Then I received a manufacturer's rebate of $1,250. Registration costs were $128, and my down payment was a trade-in of $4,300 given for my old car. Find the delivered price and the balance due. So if we look up here, we need to figure out the sales tax. So we're going to come in here and we're going to use, I'm going to move my camera really quick. Okay, so tax, we need to do $23,340 times 5% times 0.05. So that is $1,167 in sales tax. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and follow this. So we're going to do the purchase price, $23,340 plus sales tax. So that's the $1,167 we just found. Registration fees. So let's hear registration costs are $128. Non-taxable items, we don't have any of that. And then minus the rebate. So the rebate was $1,250. So when we put all those things together, the delivered price is $23,385. Or like out the door, what you have paid for it, or what you will have paid for it when all is said and done. Then you take that number, so we'll do $23,385, and we need to subtract the down payment or the trade-in for the car. So trade in, because you're not going to pay for that. So then we have $19,085. So that's the amount that is due at that point. So you don't still owe this because there's a trade-in. So that's now the balance due. Okay. So then really quick, cost of used car purchases, they are generally sold as is, meaning if there's something wrong with it, if something happens, something goes wrong with it after you have it, there's nothing you can do. If they fraudulently sold you a car, saying that things were good on it and they weren't, that is something different. But this is just like if you buy it, from your neighbor, you're taking the risk that something could go wrong very, very soon. Okay, so the purchase price of a 3-year-old used car is $12,450. Other costs include registration fees and the sales tax of 4%. The buyer made a down payment of $3,800. What's the delivered price of the car and the balance due? So it's very similar to the last one, just because it's a used car really isn't terribly relevant. So we're going to go with the purchase price of $12,450, and we're going to multiply it by the 4%. So we're going to get $498 in tax. So then we'll just kind of go down. So then we'll take the purchase price. We're going to add the tax, so the $498. We're going to add the registration fees. So then the down payment, if you remember, that comes off later. So we'll go ahead and add these together, and we're going to get $13,076. So this is, again, the delivered price. Or what really are you paying for it, all said and done. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to subtract the $3,800 because it was a down payment. So you don't still owe that. So then it's $9,276 is the balance that's due on the car. Okay, so then the assignment. Please make sure that you read the directions very, very carefully.